Merry Christmas, Ross.
Merry Christmas, Brad.
Run that by me one more time.
Mr. Carmichael, I know this is...
So let me get this straight. A nurse took my sperm sample, put it in someone else's IVF procedure. Now this woman is 4 months pregnant. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, it is. We are so sorry. This is the woman. She seems nice.
Rose.
I get carried away when I see a future in your eyes. When I catch an image of your
Best view I've had all week.
dressed in white. With every line that writes itself on our skin. I get carried away.
The flowers for me.
Both. What's your name?
Rose. What's yours?
Rose! Quit playing around and go wash up.
Yes, sir.
I see you watching, kid. Keep it up and I'll have the landlord kick you to the curb.
Can't blame the guy for looking. And plus, when I've got my shit together, I'm gonna make your girl the happiest in the whole world. I promise you that.
Mr. Carmichael, I want you to know that we've terminated the nurse responsible and we are prepared to...
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? This is Brad Carmichael, Prodigy Architect. He designed this damn hospital. Now look, a scandal like this travels very far.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I just need her now. Call her now.
Of course, right away. The second she arrives, schedule the termination. No delays. Go.
After all this time, will I finally keep my promise?
Hello? Yes, this is Rose Ford. There's something wrong with the baby. Yeah, I understand. I'll be there right away. Wyatt! Wyatt, we need to go to the hospital! Something's wrong! Wyatt, are you in there?
Cover yourself up.
Wyatt?
Come on.
Why? I want her to see her husband screwing her best friend.
It's important.
You gotta be patient, okay? She's still my wife. And if I divorce her now, then that means I'm on the hook for child support, and I really, really don't want that.
Then handle it.
Are you okay? Why would he lock the door?
You already sold her father's supply company. The money is sitting in your account. I'm pulling in major deals at Western Capital. I can do more for your career than she ever could.
Oh boy, you really are terrible, you know that? What? What do you want? You're banging so much.
I'm sorry. The hospital, they called and they said there's something wrong with the baby. I don't want to go alone. Can you come with me? Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah. No, look, Rose, I'm not a doctor, okay? I wouldn't know what to do. You can go, it's fine. If anything's wrong, you'll know what to do. I have a lot of business that I need to do.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Apparently, there is something wrong with the baby. Which means, once it's gone, then I'll divorce her.
I don't understand. I had a checkup yesterday and everything was fine. How can something suddenly be wrong?
Look, your baby has a serious congenital defect. You need to terminate this pregnancy right away.
No, you can't just spring this on me without an explanation. I want another test, a second opinion.
A second opinion? Who's the doctor here? I am. You need to do this right now.
No, I'm not doing anything until you tell me exactly what's going on.
Stop! Stop. You need to do this abortion right now, or else I'm gonna do it. You understand, woman?
Is this what you call discreet? Gross.
Do we know each other?
I know you.
Mr. Carmichael, I did everything I could.
Who said I wanted the pregnancy to be terminated?
Mr. Carmichael, we'll give you some privacy. Go.
Was it you? Did you tell them to pressure me into an abortion?
No, that was all a misunderstanding, but the sperm, it's,
There's something wrong with the sperm. No wonder we had troubles conceiving. God, am I gonna tell Wyatt? He's gonna be so...
Who's what?
He's my husband.
Married.
Of course I'm married. I'm 4 months pregnant.
I'm sorry, who did you say your husband was?
Wyatt Ford.
Wyatt Ford? After all this time, you married him, that bastard.
Your grip's a little tight.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Mr. Carmichael, can you please just tell me what's going on? Is there something wrong with my baby?
No, I haven't lost her. Not while she's carrying my child.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking you. You're not even a doctor. Me and my husband will figure this out together.
Let me take you home.
That's not necessary.
It's on my way back, I insist. Please, I just want to talk about the baby.
It's running circles through my mind.
You said you wanted to talk about the baby?
Does your husband treat you well?
He pays for my father's medical bills. So I guess he's a good husband.
That's not what I asked.
Well, I promise, sir, I'm going to love your daughter with everything I have. Really sorry. If I wasn't at the wheel with no sleep, you wouldn't be here right now. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
The IVF worked. I'm pregnant.
You went through with this. You have any idea how much it's going to cost me? I have your father's medical bills that keep piling up as well, and I can't. This is extra stress that I don't need in my life.
He's okay.
Okay, it's not good enough.
Sir, we're here.
Thank you for the ride, Mr. Carmichael.
What's wrong?
It's my husband.
Well, it is a nice ride. I wish I could afford something like this.
sorry. I panicked. I didn't know how to explain being in your car.
You know, he's not the only option. You have other choices now.
Well, that's my business, not yours. Wait a second. Your windows are tinted. He wouldn't even seen us anyway.
You know, sometimes I forget that.
Right. Well, thank you for today.
Still the same girl. She even left me a gift.
Sir, about Mrs. Ford, I need to ask you, do you really think...
Reed. It's Miss Reed.
Right. Miss Reed. You don't want her to terminate the pregnancy even though she's married to another man.
Wyatt doesn't deserve her. She deserves to be with me. You've been investigating Wyatt all this time, and you don't know he's married to Rose?
It's in progress. I'll have full workup as soon as possible.
Greatest elements of being a teacher is not just what happens inside.
You know, he's not the only option. You have other choices now. Does your husband treat you well?
What is happening to me? What does he want from me? Baby. Focus on the baby.
Why are you just standing there, Rose? Make me some dinner, please. I'm starving.
So I went to the hospital today, and the doctor told me that there's something wrong with the baby. A deformity.
Well, then just get rid of it.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Shit. I have to play this right. If she agrees on her own, it's even better. Rose, did you say that? You think that I want this? This is killing me too, okay? But if the baby has serious problems, then I don't know, I think keeping it would just be selfish.
How can you be so cold?
And yeah, I know that I've been hard on you lately, but you have no idea what I've been going through. It just, I mean, there's your father's medical bills that just keep piling up, like one after the other. And now there's this pregnancy. And I just have to...
I understand. I'll call them and tell them I'll terminate the pregnancy.
Really?
Hi, this is Rose Ford. I'm calling to confirm my appointment. I'll go through with the abortion. Can we schedule it for tomorrow?
Mr. Carmichael, Rose Ford just called. She's agreed to the termination. She wants to schedule for tomorrow. Should we proceed?
Tell them the pregnancy's healthy. The baby's fine.
But sir, we already...
Just do it.
You want me, don't you?
Get it together, man.
Sir? Found something. Wed Ford is having an affair with Amber Mitchell. Miss Reed's best friend.
That bastard. He doesn't deserve her. Rose still at the hospital?
She left 5 minutes ago.
You know that little problem we have? Well, it's not going to be a problem after today.
Why are you home? I thought she was getting an abortion. Why the hell is she here?
Don't know. Okay, just go to the kitchen. Quick.
Rose. I thought you were, at the hospital.
It was a misdiagnosis. The baby is perfectly healthy. It's a Christmas miracle.
Misdiagnosis?
Aren't you relieved?
Yes. Yes. I am. Of course I am.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you just sit down, relax? You had a big day. I will get you some water. Okay?
I'm not tired at all. I'm so happy.
This should help take care of our little baby problem.
Well, it sounds like it was a stressful day.
So, why don't you just drink all of this?
It's just a package. I'll go grab it.
Wait. You had a busy day, okay? There's no rush. Relax, drink this. I'll go get it. Hurry up.
Thanks. I got it.
Get in.
We can talk out here.
I just want to talk.
Can you please stop playing games?
I'm not playing games.
I'm seducing you.
I'm pregnant.
You had that baby of yours? Yeah, well, that baby's mine.
What?
The hospital made a mistake during the IVF procedure. Instead of using your husband's sperm, they used mine. So here's what I'm proposing. Leave him, be with me. I will give you everything you ever wanted, and no one in this world will ever love you as much as I do.
Do you even hear yourself right now? I'm not leaving my husband.
Even if your husband's a cheater? It's not worth your tears.
I don't know why you're doing this, but I'm going to ask him myself. I don't need you fighting my battles.
You've always been brave. But if you ever need my help, you call me, okay? Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I know what I must look like to you right now, but I don't need saving.
Look like a rose with thorns to me.
Where the hell is she?
I don't know. Maybe she'll miscarry on her way over here. And do us all a favor.
So it's all true. My husband, who claims to sacrifice everything for me, and my best friend. You two make me sick.
Aw, look at that. Pathetical to wife hired a private investigator.
Why? We loved each other. We were supposed to.
No. We did not love each other, okay? Yes, I married you. But, you know, that was because of your dad's business. And now, that's gone. So, you're just left here as this pregnant housewife with honestly nothing left for me.
So it was all a lie. Everything. Fine. I want a divorce.
I want a divorce. Yeah, I want a divorce too. Okay? But I'm not paying for child support or alimony, so we are gonna get a divorce. But first, you have to get rid of that.
You put something in the water.
Did I really? Do you believe that? Huh? Why don't you prove it? Prove it.
I need a hospital. This baby isn't yours. You can't let this happen.
Oh, please. You say just about anything to get out of this. And I can't stand the sight of blood. Wyatt, let's go get the divorce papers.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go before she tries to blame it on us. If you ever need my help, just
Just call me, okay? I'm sure she's giving him hell right now.